Joining us again is Mr. Tom Castaneda from the South Texas Health System, joining us today to talk about a very important day coming up tomorrow and then a symposium happening for stroke, what to look out for. Sir, thanks so much for joining us again. But hey, tell us about what the symposium is all about and why it's so important.
Yeah, so tomorrow is World Stroke Day around the world, and we are celebrating it by making sure that we host a free symposium to offer education when it comes to stroke. Now, when it comes to stroke, every 40 seconds, someone in the U.S. experiences a stroke, and every 4 minutes, someone dies of stroke. And that means it is a leading cause of death in the United States and a leading cause of disability. So what we want to do is make sure that we raise awareness for stroke in our community by providing that important education on those risk factors, those warning signs you need to look out for, as well as what is the treatment process and recovery process should you survive that stroke. You're going to possibly require physical therapy, occupational therapy. So what we want to do is educate our seniors, especially because while the risk of stroke increases with age, the average age is in the 60s when somebody experiences a stroke. So we want to make sure that our seniors and caregivers understand all of those warning signs and symptoms.
Yeah, definitely. And there's also preventative measures, right? What are the ways? And I feel like I'm going to answer my own question. Diet and exercise are the biggest thing, right?
That's right. So as part of this conference, we are going to have obviously some presentations with medical providers who are going to be highlighting all of the warning signs and symptoms. In addition, though, we're going to have a cooking demonstration and an exercise demonstration, because the two best things that you can do for your health are eat well and exercise.
Definitely, those are the biggest important there. But another thing to look out for, we're talking about the symptoms if someone's experiencing a stroke. People may not know what to look out for or what to do. So what should someone look out for if they think someone might be having a stroke?
So first of all, when it comes to stroke, they say time is brain, because every minute that a stroke goes untreated, you lose about 1.9 million neurons in the brain. So those are your brain cells. And so that's why it's important to be fast, is what they say. And so that means B, you're looking for balance. E is your eyes. You're looking to see if you have any blurred vision. F is for face, so if you see facial droop on one side of the face. A is for arms or legs, so on one side, if you're not able to raise your arm or move your leg, that's a sign. And S is for speech, if you have any slurred speech that you're dealing with. And T is for time, meaning it's time to call 911. Sometimes people will experience one of the symptoms, they'll go to sleep, and then it only makes matters worse because when it comes to treatment, there are certain treatments that require a window of between 90 minutes, 60 to 90 minutes to 3 hours maximum for thrombolytics therapies, things like that. So it's important to, as soon as you witness any of those symptoms, to call 911.
Definitely, you have to act really, really fast there. And so people, how can they reach out to you guys? Just have information on this year round, right? You said this can happen very, very often. How can people stay in contact to get those tips?
Yes, so all they have to do is visit the South Texas Health System website. They'll be able to see that. If you are interested in attending the conference, it is taking place tomorrow at South Texas College's Nursing and Allied Health Campus. It is from 9 to 12:30, and it is happening throughout the day. In addition to the education, we're also going to have an expo with local resources to help keep you healthy.
Definitely. Information's right there on your screen. Definitely want to attend this to help yourself and your family members. We all need to take care of our health.
That's right. All you have to do, if you need more information, is visit the South Texas Health System website or Facebook page.
And of course, Tom will be back here pretty soon again to talk.
I'm sure we will be back.
Yes, of course. Thanks so much for your time yet again.
Thank you.